Hello everyone. Today I will be giving a basic synopsis of forensic psychology. It will be about the basics, education, license, board certification, and experience. Anyway, let's not dilly-dally. Let's start with the absolute basics. Forensic psychology, as defined by the American Psychology Association, is the application of clinical specialties to the legal arena. Two of the best people to use as examples are Elizabeth Loftus and her many eyewitness identification studies and Stephen Sesse's research on children's memory, suggestibility, and competence. The practice of forensic psychology, and perhaps the most frequent duty of forensic psychologists, is the psychological assessment of individuals who are involved, in one way or another, with the legal system. Although it is 100% necessary to have training in law and forensic psychology, the most important skill forensic psychology must have is a solid cynical skill. Cynical skills, for example, clinical assessment, interviewing, reporting, writing, strong verbal communication skills, especially if an expert witness is in a court, and case presentation are all very important for a good foundation of the practice of forensic psychology. With these skills, they perform such tasks as threat assessments for schools, child custody, evaluations of criminal defendants and of the elderly, counseling services to victims of crimes, death notification procedures, screening, selecting of law enforcement applicants, the assessment of post-traumatic stress disorder, and the delivery and evaluation of intervention and treatment programs for juvenile and adult offenders. Practicing forensic psychology involves investigation of treatment programs and expert witness courtroom testimony. One of the most interesting assessments a forensic psychologist do is mens rea or insanity cases. In the US, a person cannot be held responsible for a crime if he or she did not possess a guilty mind. Insanity, fun fact, is not a psychological term but a legal one. There is not one set standard for insanity, it is actually defined state by state. Next, is education needed? Well, getting a bachelor's degree in either criminal justice, criminology, or general psychology will provide a solid foundation. However, some schools offer a bachelor's degree in forensic psychology specifically, which is also a good option if available. Following completion of a bachelor's degree, most prospective forensic psychologists complete a master's degree in general psychology, forensic psychology, or psychology with a concentration in law before attending a doctoral program. Most programs require you to complete the GRE with a certain score to apply. You may come across doctoral programs that allow you to apply directly after your bachelor's degree without attending graduate school. While skipping a master's degree can save time and money, taking the extra step can allow you to prepare for the level of difficulty you will face during doctoral studies, boost your GPA, and enhance your resume. This can help you qualify for admission to more competitive schools. Now, you do not need a special license beyond what is required for clinical psychologists to become forensic psychologists, which requires taking the EP. However, these requirements may vary from state to state, so check your jurisdiction to ensure you complete all the necessary steps. Next, board certification. The American Board of Professional Psychology (ABP) offers specialty board certification in forensic psychology. While this is not required by most employers, it demonstrates a strong understanding of the standards of the profession and sets you apart from the competition. Lastly, experience is needed. The time you spend in your internship, fellowship, or supervised experience in forensic psychology following your doctoral degree is what differentiates you from general psychology and qualifies you for forensic psychology positions. Individuals typically spend 1 to 2 years in these positions. During this time, you will gain the necessary hands-on experience to find employment in forensic psychology. During these experiences, you can expect to administer forensic psychological assessments and violence risk assessments, evaluate a defendant's competency to stand trial, attend seminars, participate in mock trials, and conduct research, among other clinical experiences with forensic populations. Goodbye, and I hope this helps you plan and become a forensic psychologist. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe for more learning videos and cases.